Get in there. Go get it, Reds. What's going on, everybody? Back. Another live stream. Doing it. Living the dream. Go get it. All right. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Do an awesome show. Let's go, Reds. Johnny Gooch, Nerdboy Carib, Liverpool Football Club, Will Cheswas, The Serpent Line, and Johnny Gooch again. John Maxwell, get in there. Let's do it, baby. I'm rocking and rolling. I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Let's do a show. Get in there, Reds. We're on fire. Living the dream, going for the title and the European Cup. The double. Let's do it. Go get it, baby. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm in. I'm ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. I had to do another stream. Kind of messed up my facts in the last one. That's what happens when you're rushing to try to find information and you find a random article and you trust Google for the most latest thing and you don't read the date on the article. So I thought I owe you guys one more, and we got to talk about Henderson and Keita. I did a little bit in the stream earlier, but I was outside just having a laugh, really. Just giving you guys more content and interaction. I want to get in there and hear your thoughts. I'm going to open up the Skype lines. Maybe, just maybe, someone will call in. I've probably got about half an hour to do a show. I highly doubt we'll go an hour in this one, maybe 40 minutes, but I do have to get out. Let's go, baby. Let's read some comments. I'll do what I can to get in what you guys are thinking about. But I really wanted to talk about Naby Keita. He's really overshadowed in this moment. And we needed a lifeline badly in that game. We were dead in that first half, and Naby Keita came through for us. I don't know if Salah passed him the ball. I'm really bad with my memory and highlights, and I think a lot of it's due to the fact that I do this show, and I can't watch highlights right after the match. So I really appreciate everybody helping me out with my facts and what happens in all these matches, because it's hard to keep up. And I'm putting so much time into, especially yesterday, I did a ton of streaming. And I hope everybody likes the content. I'm trying to knock it out of the park, getting massive subs in the last couple days. So doing something right. Let's go. Let's get in there. I'm ready to do a show. Let's do it. So let's read some comments. This is Brian Adams. No. Tommy Walker. What's going on, guys? Nico D. Who's the best team in the world? It's us in City, really. When we're on our day, we're better than City. You know what? Honestly, we had this league already wrapped up. We should have already had it put to bed. That match could have gone either way with City, literally by an inch. The opening goal would have changed everything. Dodgy calls. You see, we got some of them back, though, but City's got those penalties. I still think that there's been, if you take away some of the unfair officiating, I think we would have had this league at least by about 6 points. I really do. That being said, we missed our opportunities. Even with the cushion we had, we're back on top. It's so crazy because now we're like Rocky again, but we really were the juggernaut this year for points. Let's call it what it is. Nobody's really talking about that. It's always been, the mighty City is going to catch them, and Liverpool bottling it. But really, for us being in second form gear for most of the season, except for these different, moments where we'd have flashes where we were like last year, the results have been insane, right? So that doesn't really get talked about as far as I've heard. And I would assume that a lot of people wouldn't be talking about that. But we were the juggernaut this season. Now we're Rocky, trying to fight back. And we are still from last season. Can we get to the Champions League final? It's very likely we're going to go through to the semis. You know, it's likely we'll play Barcelona. But I think we could beat Barcelona and really take them in that semis. And we're climbing back uphill to get to the top of that mountain and actually win our 6th European Cup, which should have happened last year. And, you know, it's likely to be City or Juventus in that final. So what a banger that would be. You know, I really think we're going to do that, if I want to be honest. I really believe, and I think we deserve at least to be in that final. But to me, we already deserve to win the European Cup, and we showed that last year. So to me, it's like coming all the way back again and winning it this time would be amazing, and I think we deserve it. The Premier League, I think we deserve it as well, and we had it. And a bit of it was us not capitalizing. You know, we've never been in this opportunity with this club, these players, and Klopp. So everything was a bit too good. Like the results were so good, and we got screwed, and we also screwed ourselves a bit. We're back on top of the league. City's likely to drop points. So, like, you know, real talk for the double right in the cards right now as we see it. So I'm feeling awesome. I'm going to read some comments. You know, again, Naby, Keita showing up and getting that really perfectly timed goal to save our ass. Mo Salah, 50th goal for Liverpool. Quickest that's ever been done. And what a celebration. The shirt comes off. Whoa, you've seen some now. So, again, you know, you tune in, you might get a little treat every now and then on this show. Jade Exley, get in there. Francis Elliott, Johnny Gooch, what's going on? Let's read some comments. So, City or UV Champions League final? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would love to play City in the final, but I'd rather play Juventus. If I'm picking the weaker draw for us to win, but imagine us in City in that final. You know, that's something I'd like to see as a football fan. And as a Liverpool fan, I want to smash them. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Can City get past Tottenham? Honestly, I never thought I would cheer so hard for the Spurs, but 3 matches. I'm not a Spurs fan, but I'll be there. Be there watching, hoping that they do City in pretty good. Never thought I would see those days, but they're here. We're going to win the league. Will Cheswas. I don't know how the mic is. I'm a little bit further back from it today, and I just hit it like an idiot. There we go. It sounds better like this, obviously, but I figure the audio is pretty good. Looks good on my end. You guys can hear me. And there's your bottom line fixtures at the bottom of the screen there. Get in there. That's the remaining fixtures aside from... Actually, no, I got everything in there except for what else we might play in the Champions League, obviously. Okay, let's read some more comments. Go get it. RB Comps, UV fan here. Yeah, of course you're welcome. Everyone's... Listen, we got dirty Manx in this place that I let stick around. So, no, honestly, I joke around with the Mank talk. I don't mean to get... it's all banter, really. You know, I'm friends. I can be friends with anybody. If they're class to me, I'll be class to them. And if they're an ass to me... I'm going to tell them to go get it, baby. Poor, what's going on? You're desperately wanting that mod power. You know what? I'll do it for today. Just do, you know, it's because I like to know everybody. But you've been around a long time. So I'm going to give you a shot and give you mod powers. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think you'll be all right. We've just had a few times where it doesn't go our way with the mods. I've learned. So I've cut back on it. All right, there you go. What's going on, everybody? Nico D, Barca wasn't great today. With this form, we can win and get to the final. Bring on Ajax. Yeah, Ajax is in the picture. Imagine Tottenham Ajax in the semis. that would be insane. I don't know. Wishful thinking. Anyways, Tommy Walker, what's going on, man? £2 donation. Living the dream. Go get it, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Virtual Fan Loverin, what's going on, brother? How am I looking in this stream? Let's take a look. I'm pretty well balanced. Do you guys want the mic? I like the mic in this thing. Come here, baby. It's on a different angle right now, so I'll put it like that. I like it. It's kind of a part of the show now, really. It's a nice mic. Come on, come to Papa. Go get it. All right, it's getting ridiculous now. I'm probably too loud. Let me turn all the volume, trim it down a bit. All right, that should be much more perfect for the ears. Zakir Fortnite, what's up? You're new. Go get it. You gamer? I got to start playing. I'm missing out on the gaming, really. It must be so much more difficult to go viral doing gaming now. But I could definitely have a nice little base, and I got to do that. So look out for that. I got some gaming channels if you want to sub to them. Everybody's welcome here, really, honestly, as long as everyone's cool, as long as people act classy. Nobody's perfect. I understand things get crazy in here sometimes, but I truly try to welcome everyone as best as I can. Get in there. Dylan Boyani. Live the dream. What's up, brother? Love the video. Thank you. You love the videos. I appreciate it. I love the comments and the enthusiasm. It's a real pleasure and privilege to make these things. Honestly, for me, it's like a dream coming true that I never had. I never had a dream of doing anything with broadcasting. I'm a music guy, but I've always been a sports guy that never really I didn't ever pursue anything professionally, and I had the talent, and I still have the passion for it, which is fun. But yeah, I didn't know I'd be doing a great show like this. So I appreciate everyone showing up, try to make it look cool, try to do the right thing and brighten everybody's day. It's getting fun. It actually, you go through different challenges in life, but I keep coming back to more positivity. Everyone on this show, we're all really friends here. That's the crazy thing too. It's getting to be like a next level type of show and experience for me on the other end as well. And I just really appreciate everyone showing up. It's really like, again, now it's like this dream thing, this dream channel, and I get to manage it and not fuck it up. I've learned, you got to learn how to not screw up in life. So when you have a bad day and you think it's all over and it all goes to shit, just remember one thing, go get it, baby. All right. So no, honestly, life is good. You just got to keep pushing, and everyone's got their purpose in life, And if you don't even know what that is, or you're not sure, just keep going and go get it. Or maybe it'll go get you one day. That's sort of the theory. Your dad's a legend? Thanks for the comment. Vortex PC commenting on a video right now. This show is number one, baby. Where's Reese Allen? I don't even say Joe Allen anymore. It's Reese Allen, baby. I love the inside jokes doing this show as well. Thanks. Shout out to Will Cheswas. I just saw your comment there. Again, Jordan Henderson. You know what, man? Like, it just felt great to see him run in. It was a good run in for that goal. Great pass from Firmino. I was laughing to myself. I even joked about it, I think, when I did the outdoor live stream an hour or so ago, that it was kind of, we're going crazy over it. It's over a sitter. But it was close. It was close to the net. But it was a mighty run in. It really was. And you know what? It was Jordan. To me, it was like Henderson unleashed. He's snapping now. I think Henderson is snapped, because he's a good player. And he doesn't always get to have the fun of running in and having those glory moments. He's obviously more of a defensive set player in our squad, and he gets so much slack. And my dad and I included. There's one too many Hendo banter reaction videos, and then he probably just snapped. He's like, "That's it. I hate these guys. I'm gonna." No, I'm not saying Hendo hates us, but yeah, it's just funny, right? Because my dad and I will go off in these streams like no one's watching, because we're genuine, diehard fans, and we know our football. Don't mess with my dad, and don't mess with me, because I learned from the greatest. So, but no, honestly, I think Henderson just felt pumped up. Like, I think we're gonna see like a vicious Henderson now. Seriously. And I like it. I love it. And I want to see it. And Naby, Keita as well, showing up. They both have heart. They both proved their worth, showed their worth. That's the theme of this stream, the title. Hope you like the thumbnail. I really wanted to. I had the nice one. Naby Keita is, again, neglected in my streams because of the news and the moments. I didn't get much love in the thumbnails or the titles, because I got to word it a certain way. Honestly, you want to get good views and have and the right picks. And Keita's just barely showing up. So I'm like, wait a minute, let's get a little more creative. And I remember the video game 8-Bit Heart, put it next to Keita. I'm like, wait a minute, something's missing. I know. The legendary captain, Jordan Henderson, the lightning striking like a freight train, yesterday. He's got heart, man. He's showing his heart. He's showing his worth. And I think he's just snapped in a good way on the football pitch. I want to see a hyper passionate Henderson, still focused, and defensively Henderson's been great for us for the most part. He does funny things. He's done funny things. I think it's all in his head, and I think that he just needs to like forget about everything, and I think he already has. I think that moment was a defining moment for Jordan Henderson, and I'm expecting some crazy shit. Really, I honestly, I know we're still big on Fabinho starting. It's gonna be Klopp's gonna manage it. And they're going to start, both together in quite a bit of matches probably as well. But I just hope it all goes well and we don't freak out. It's hard, though. One bad game, one player, one key player that we're all watching. So I hope Henderson just, keeps his calm and focus, but channels that inner rage. I don't even know if he can. He seems so, jacked for that celebration and goal. That it's funny. I think it's hilarious in the positive sense because now I think he's just really going to play amazing football. Not that he hasn't at times. He showed his worth, and he turned the whole game on its head, coming on with that kind of a performance. So I think he deserves massive credit. And I'm not going to lie. We slated the shit out of him. My dad and I. I'm not going to. That's why I put in the. If I'm going to admit, I'm a turncoat Henderson sometimes. It's a character, and it's something when you critique a player, you got to be honest. But I'm honest both sides of it. And we were a bunch of turncoats. I put it in the video, in the reactions. And my dad, it's perfect, really. It's just funny how everything works out. We're top of the league. 82 points. City's got 80. They got their other game to play. They got Palace next. We got Chelsea next. Another massive game. Every game's massive at this point. Got to win this game against Chelsea. I think we will. We just got to keep going. Keep going. City's got tough fixtures now. This is a huge sigh of relief and breath of fresh air 2 times in a row now. One, a late winner. One, a vicious comeback, epic comeback. Mo Salah, Naby, Keita, Jordan Henderson, all stepping up. And Van Dijk, Sadio was good. Firmino had a good assist, good moments. But yeah, we're in the pocket. And now we got another mighty match, another massive win we must get to really put the pressure on City now with their fixtures tightening up and getting difficult. We can't. Just don't drop points. Just get another win, and it's interesting. Maybe it'll work out for us. That another lifeline, another kind of a wake up call for that first half. It was Southampton. They played us pretty good, I have to admit. Wow, with Chelsea, they can actually take chances and go at us. I assume we're going to try to control that match. I don't know how that match betters us, to be honest. A calmer possession match. They can burn us, or we can control it and get that score off a cross or a lucky moment or something. That's the way we played most of the season. It is Chelsea. To me, you got to amp it up for sure. They're probably going to try to amp it up, and I think that type of a match does suit us better. I mean, we're shooting ourselves in the foot with dragging the time on, but it's a risk-reward type strategy and patient type strategy Klopp's been implementing for a lot of the season, and it's worked. So I don't know, but let's do it. Let's smash the plastics, man. At Anfield too, right? So we really got to be amped for this match. We got to be prepared just in case it happened against Southampton. It could happen again. We can't collapse early. If it happens, bounce back right away. A better case scenario, we score early. And we get that. We need that. That second goal is almost as important as the first goal. Obviously, we need to get up 2-0. We can't go 60 minutes in, 1-0, bam, 1-1, and then it's a 30-minute match. We've lucked out. We've had that happen. Okay, what was it? Tottenham, Southampton. We came back, so it's a little different, but it was really tough. Everton. There's a few more, I think. Right? We can't have 30-minute matches to win the title. And against City, where we don't know. I mean, they got tough fixtures, but they can win them all, technically. It would be an impressive feat if they did it, especially if they somehow pulled off a quadruple, which I hope to never see. and this would be their one chance to really do it. But lots of tough matches. You figure they're going to draw one of those Prem games. So we'll see. It's crazy right now. But we got to win the title. We got to do it. Every game, just go for it. Go get it and win. And I'm amped. I'm really amped, guys. We got comments here. I got the Skype open. I don't see anyone online on Skype. Got a ton of people added, so that's really cool. Let's see. Contacts. Yeah, no one's around right now. Well, I'll do more comments. Read your comments here. Let's do some shout-outs. Liverpool Football Club. Doris88. Now this Chelsea isn't parking the bus Marino side. Yeah, it's going to be probably... What did I call? Did I call 3-1? I was actually thinking I was calling the first half 2-1. But if we go up 2-0, that could be anything. That could be a 2-1 or a 3-0. I just want to win. I just want to mop the floor at Chelsea and get like 5 goals, 5-0. I'm a fan of match predictions, and obviously I do a show around it, but sometimes I'm not. And a lot of you guys see when I call certain things, an opposite will happen. And I caught it happening a few times. So I called the opposite against Tottenham 2-1 instead of 4-0. And it happened, and this one I saw a lot. It's funny, man. It's sometimes I have a sense, an instinct, and I catch things before they happen. And it's kind of a gift, I guess. It has to be. But a lot of people were typing in 3-1. Johnny Gooch and a few other people were, and I wanted to jump on it. I'm like, I feel that's going to be the score, but I don't like giving teams goals. And I'm like, Southampton, they could do one. That's why I did say an early goal as well, which happened. But I went 3-0. It was 3-1. This match, Chelsea, I don't know, man. I could see them getting a goal. Eden Hazard scoring is what I called in the last stream I did. I was hoping for, I'd love to see 2-0 at the half. I'm thinking it's going to be maybe 2-0 or 2-1 at the end of the first half. But then if we keep pushing, I want to see like a 4-1. I think that's possible. But again, this is Chelsea. Their form's been weird. They got to fight for top 4. Let's smash them. Let's take care of the plastics. Recycle their ass. Let's melt them. No, melt them. We don't need to recycle. We don't want to use them. Good for nothing. Banter club. All right. We got to get them, though. You guys know that. So, yeah. Jordan Henderson. Naby Keita. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, the moments are happening. Everything when we need it is we're still rolling to win this league. So I feel amazing, guys. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Johnny Gooch, do not talk about draws or losses in this stream. Sam Haas. Sam has. Liverpool 4, Porto 0. Yeah, last time we played them, 5-0. The first leg, what was the first leg? Was it a 1-0? Was it 1-0 or 2-0 or 0-0? I don't remember. And then we had to have a breakout game in that match, and we just steamrolled them. So let's do that to Chelsea and Porto and everyone and win the league. That's a lot to ask for. Top of the league, Matty Hughes. Woohoo! Go get it. Everton sucks. Liverpool for the win. You don't even need to put any comments. I just want to read your username. It sounds epic. Everton sucks. Liverpool for the win. We will destroy Chelsea. Just get sound bites. We're gonna make an action figure with the sound bites. Sound good. Vichy question: what made you support the Liverpoolian soccer franchise? Interesting way of putting it. I just love Liverpool. My dad has been a Liverpool fan for practically forever. The ultimate LFC fan, dad of all time. And I came on board in 2014 during the streak and had my heart ripped to shreds. I was like just as invested as I am now, only I didn't do a show. Every fan feels it. A true fan, a true red who really gives a shit. You can't help but be magnetized and pulled in to the Liverpool epicness that awaits you when we score. It's crazy. And I was hooked. And the friggin' heartbreak of all time literally coincides with my life like you guys wouldn't believe. Everything does, especially with Liverpool now and the show and other things happening. The craziest shit ever has happened to me. I can't even get into it in these streams. Some of it I have a little bit, but you have no idea. You guys get about 1% of the show. And it's been awesome. It's been insane. And now I'm doing a show. I watched a full season following, got into it. I've answered this question a lot in the last few days because of new subscribers, and I appreciate the question. I just don't want to be redundant with the same story on my show, even though it is really relative. And I just, I was all in. I was watching every match, watched the full season, that abysmal, weird 2015 season. I was the biggest noob, the biggest rook on the block, but I had my football heart. Go get it. And I'm a Red. My last name means red. It's fate. And honestly, it's been insane. And then I started the show in 2015. 3 months later, we get Klopp. Here we are, right? Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He will be coming soon. Like the greatest movie of all time. Aunt Dicko. Sean, hope you don't mind me saying you're genuinely lucky to have missed the hot... Yeah, I see. I came at the right time. Well, I came for the heartbreak. Because it was 2014. That was the year for me where it was like, bam. Heartbreak, right? Valentine's Day. Henderson, number 14. It's like something, I don't know, man. My life's crazy. You guys have no idea. So that's when I came in. And yeah, I feel like I was thinking about that the other day. I've come in at the right time. Not that there's a wrong time to come to cheer for Liverpool, but yeah, no Hodgson for me, baby. Doris 88. Oh, by the way, I keep seeing that Steven Gerrard epic goal where it goes off the crossbar and down. Steven Gerrard, man. Greatest power shooter of all time. Greatest midfielder, arguably, of all time. Doris 88. If anything, it's City that don't respond well when they haven't scored first. They're different. Yeah, they're different than us. We're Rocky, and we're the best. We got to prove it again, though. To me, we already had it. It's Champions League last season. That should have been ours. Title should have been ours this season already, or at least really close to being locked up. It's not. But we keep winning those games, going back on top again. And it's in epic fashion. I'm going all out. I have to go all in, all out, live the dream, and see this thing happen. See this thing come to pass finally, especially the title. Go get it. Gerrard! Oh, insane. Insane. I injure myself trying to shoot like Gerrard. That's actually true. So I'm trying to learn those things. Once I learn those things, you're going to see some Gerrard replica content. But there's only ever going to be one Stevie G. But I'll see what I can do. I'm great with my side foot. I need to do those. A power shot or a knuckleball. I never practiced it as a kid. I was always side foot because I was not in. I never really. I just goofed around in practice. I was a natural talent. I was a fast kid, and I'm built for it. I have a frame for it. But if I actually had practiced, like I never practiced keep-ups. Like I didn't, and I'm really good still to this day. So if I actually practice, Allen Iverson. It's unfair to Iverson. I saw the Gary Payton story for all you basketball fans out there. But if I ever practice, man, I can really develop some cool vids and skills for you guys. It'll be awesome. That content will be coming. Summer, we're getting the Nets back up here, so get in there. Antico. Best goal, Gerrard. Yeah, that one's crazy. The Middlesbrough one, I think, is it Middlesbrough where the ball bounces? That thing's insane. I mean, that's one of those goals where you can't even, I don't know if it can be replicated. Maybe Gerrard himself could replicate it. But it just shows you how in the pocket those moments are and how good he is. The way he runs and strikes the ball, squares up and just, it's insane. It's as good as it gets for a strike in that far. Like, I remember seeing that goal. It's on Liverpool right now, on Liverpool's Facebook. And it's the 2001 goal, I think, yeah. And he just freaking cracks it. And you're watching it, and you know it's a Gerrard highlight, but I'm watching it, like sometimes I'll watch it I'll innocently watch it again, and I'll be like, how far is he? Oh, he's not going to shoot. He's not going to, like, I'll play it back as a fan who's not seen it yet. And like, oh shit, he shoots, and it's so far out. And just the way he does it, and how cheeky it is at the same time, and how lethal and powerful it is. What a strike. What a hit, son. Go get it. RB Comps. Yeah, he is. I don't know. I never watched him play that much. Again, I'm a late bloomer. The only football I watched for years, I was in the wilderness of English football, England. International football was what I thought football was. Yeah, I'm a late bloomer, guys. Gerrard FA Cup final versus West Ham. It's an epic goal for sure. But best goal, just for, I'm not even talking moment, just for like sheer awe factor. But the moment definitely has a big part to play in best goal ever conversations or best moment. Or I hope so, Matty Hughes, man. We'll see. I'm missing out. Like, this show is not even lit up yet. If I was in Liverpool, it'd be way crazier. Yeah, the subscriber account went up. I think that video helped a little bit. It got a lot of views, like 3,000. Sene Hussein, what's up, man? I'm doing great. How are you doing, brother? I wish I could do Skype calls now. How long have I streamed? I said I could do half an hour. I missed all these intro comments. I'm scrolling up to see. I'm so bad at this sometimes. Sam says we should only focus on ourselves, ignore City. Well, it's not even, I'm not big on those comments. I get you, but, I mean, we're focusing on everything. We got to do our games for sure. But it would be crazy not to watch the City games. I want to know. I think we should focus. We care that much. It's relative. It's math. Hang in there, folks. All right. Let's see what other comments. I missed a ton of people. I love getting everyone in here. Alex Cook. I botched that. Alex Cook. Mayu 7. I think as long as Hendo's here, he should be captain. You're saying should Van Dijk become captain over Hendo? No. I think Henderson, and I think Van Dijk would echo it. You know. While we have Henderson, he should be captain. Van Dijk's already, you know, he's captain in another way, right? So, you know, there's overt and covert. But we also, I mean, Van Dijk's ridiculous. Everyone knows how good Van Dijk is. All those people with their stupid comments about him are just eating it. Like, look at our results this season and goals conceded. It's insane. All right, guys. I'm going to do a few more shout outs to everyone new in the comments right now, which is the best thing to do, really. I've done 32 minutes. Let's see if I can do another. I got to head out. Man. I'm running out of time right now. I'm up against the wall here. I'll do another 10 minutes. It's 32 minutes. I'll give you guys like 45 minutes if I can. Let's do some more shout outs. Get in there. What kind of comment is that? I don't even want to read it. It scared me. It's a weird comment. Can't wait for Monday. Yeah, I don't know what's on Monday. I'm missing out. I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, did I see Diego Costa's own goal? I did not. Johnny Gooch. Let's make to our Spurs against United. Is that on? Is that on tomorrow? That'll be an interesting one. Definitely want Spurs to win that one. Yeah, let's get Spurs in good, happy form going into the City stuff. Get them excited and get United scared to lose top 4. That's perfect. That probably, I think that would happen. So many things are going for us. We got to win this. We got to win this title. All right. Let's see. Fixtures. Get in there. So is that what's on Monday? Sorry, guys. I'm stuck on this stupid Premier League site here. All right. Let's go. It's not a bad site. It's just one thing that's annoying when you click on it. All right. So Monday. Watford Arsenal. What are you guys talking? What's happening on Monday? Where am I? What day am I at? Oh, no, there we go. Chelsea, West Ham. Am I being trolled? All right. I'm reading the comments too much. I need to ignore those comments. Jade Exley. Nico D. Go get it. Let's see here. What other comments can I read before I head out? Ant Dicko. Sean, do you see the supposed City fans getting interviewed with City scarves on? But were Arsenal and Chelsea and United fans actually said as well as a joke club? No. Didn't see it. I was going to read that Naby Keita comment, and it was retracted. Of course, like literally an older comment. Yeah, I'm going to have to practice knuckleballs and power shots. I think I got a better chance at hitting a good power shot first than a knuckleball. All right. Good comments all around. Gerrard was a beast. Ridiculously good. Yeah. Interesting comment, Raymond. how we win more from losing positions. We show our fight. We show our resolve. We still got to show it, and we still are showing it. Ari Singh, yes, I do. What's going on? I do remember you. Liverpool Football Club, the Red Men at 2000. I don't know what that comment is. I know this is crazy. Everton sucks. Liverpool for the win says, imagine being a United fan. If you beat City, your rivals, Liverpool, will win the league. But if you don't beat your rivals, City will win it. Haha. And top 4's in the balance, too, for them. That hangs in the balance. Go get it. I looked at Seamus. Thank you. Woolly Mammoth. Thanks, buddy. That's a little bit offensive. Not really. It's not. It's funny. It's weird. All right. Original Gunner. Dara Sade. Keita was getting a lot of hate before he scored. Don't get it. Yeah, I never got that either. I even became a doubter. I was the biggest Naby Keita believer after his first performance with us versus West Ham. He just didn't have, and I was backing him. I said, look, he's not playing. And then my dad started to rant. Then he had 1 or 2 iffy games, and he wasn't good in the FA Cup. It was just weird seeing Naby Keita fit into our system when he's more of a free type, screw this, I'm just going to run with the ball and put it in the net type of player. So I think that was hard for him. You know, it throws a player off. He's a natural. He really didn't make too many mistakes. He didn't play any games, right? So it makes sense that Naby Keita would score. And he would be... I was surprised he was playing at all, though. I was surprised he was slotted in. And it worked, and he got the key goal as well. So that's amazing to see. A nice boost for Naby Keita in our squad. And Jordan Henderson, man. The Henderson moment. Salah, 50th goal for Liverpool. Fastest in history. You know, should have broke friggin'... I was thinking about this too. I got the facts wrong because I read a bad article. You know, forgive me. Trying to rush to do this show after my 7th stream and tons of editing and thumbnails that go into it. So I screwed up. You know, with an article thinking it was new, not realizing Salah had already done 69 games, not 64. But you look at Salah and how many chances he missed towards the end of last season. He was out a game or two. This season, like, he could have beaten Shearer's record. So that how, you know, he didn't, but... Again, especially now too, like we're going for those moments to win the league anyways. So who cares who scores, right? But he's just that good. He broke the Premier League record. That alone, bam. He's in that class of a Ronaldo, of an Alan Shearer, forever in the Premier League. We should have won the Champions League. He goes down from a dirty freaking play that should have been a red card. You can't do that to someone. You can't deliberately pin their arm and legitimately ruin their freaking arm for life and break it or rip it out of the socket. You know, thankfully it wasn't as bad for Salah. He only came off for the match, but they killed us. And then Karius. It's already like ridiculously unfair. I know. Let's throw a freaking ridiculously Karius stupid moment twice. It was a shit final and it was unfair and we should have fucking won it. So... You know, Salah proved himself last year. James Milner proved himself last year, breaking the Champions League assist record with Ribena in his back pocket. Like it's nothing, you know, against time. Traveling through space and time, James Milner, the cyborg alien marine with the perfect chin. He's too perfect. He's not human. So, honestly, we got sensational players. I would love to have Milner for one more year. One more year of James Milner, I think would be awesome. This is why I don't know if we'll pick up another midfielder in this offseason. Maybe a move here or there. But if we win, maybe one big transfer comes in. I expect some moves. I want to see Wilson worked in. I want to see Ryan Kent worked in. I don't know if that would happen. Maybe one of them. Maybe Wilson next season. Brewster. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But if we win the title, the title, go get it, the title, and the Champions League, the double, you know, it'd just be insane. We're in full dream mode, living it, finally a reality. Once again, Jade Exley, Justice Coffee, Original Gunner. My voice has come back. Remember going, trying to do the shout outs with it bad. It was funny, especially when I said my O's, Original Gunner. Yeah, Ryan Kent, no chance. Yeah, I don't think so. You're right. Yeah, no, I will talk about it. Screw it. I don't care. I'm trying to say how we earned it. That was a rubbish final. Harry Wilson would be interesting. Justice Coffee. We are going to win the title. I hope so. I believe we can do it. We're right there. I believe we're going to do it. I picked us to do it. We should have done it. It's tight right now. We can still do this. We got it in our hands if City drops any points, and we just keep winning, and then we will win it. Go get it. Believe my brother. Thanks, man. Living it. I have to head out. How much time have I given you? Probably 3 more minutes. What is it at? 42? 41:01. So I love to do an hour. It's kind of a thing when you do live streams. An hour is a solid mark. Turn doubters to believers. Get in there, guys. Go get it. How am I looking on this screen? Looking ridiculous. Mic isn't normally set up like this. That's all right, though. Looks pretty good. Why do I care at the end of the show? What am I doing? All right, guys. I want to look at you. There we go. Fix this hat, baby. It doesn't work. It's the reverse of a mirror. Okay. Nico D. Guys, we will win. No ifs, no buts. Exactly. Just topless. I went crazy, man. I'm a pretty reserved guy. So for me to show some skin, you saw something. I saw a rare beauty yesterday. Beautiful beard. Thank you. Off to the Patty's bar again. Doris 88, man. Let's do it. Let's go get it. By the way, the Hodgson, round 2. They got to get City, and it's at Palace. So let's hope for that to be a draw or a Palace win. Would be insane, man. We were playing Chelsea the same day, the later game. We're in the pocket. Got to win that match. Just win our matches. We should win the title. I think City will draw points. I think this is now. Okay, now here we go. Now it's getting serious. Crystal Palace versus City. Tottenham versus City 3 times. They got to draw points. And United. They got to draw points in one of those. Also Burnley, Leicester, and one other team as well. Brighton at the end, I think. They can draw points for sure. We got to win all of ours. We got the league, I think. And the doubles in the cards. The European Cup. All right, guys, I'm heading out. I said I would go 45 minutes. So 2 more minutes to go. Get your comments in. And Rogers. Hodgson and Rogers. It sounds like a Broadway musical that I would love to see if we won the league and the Champions League. I'd have to be drunk, though. Thanks, Seamus the Drunk. Good reaction, by the way, Seamus. I love Sheamus from WWF. I'll call it WWF. That's what it's always been to me. Great wrestler. Great performer. Massive red, and he trolled United. Didn't he sing? Yeah, he sung You'll Never Walk Alone right in their face. That's a legend right there. Peace out, guys. Vichy. Justice Coffee. Advenco. Liverpool Football Club. Seamus the Drunk. Taurus 88. Ari Singh. Any more comments? I'll do another 2 minutes. Antico, did you hear one of the fans in our end when Salah scored in the celebration, done his tendon? He got injured. We have an injury. It's so epic. Man down. Fan down. I saw Klopp get mad at some kids. This is serious business, folks. We're trying to win the title. No time for autographs. I saw him flip out. It was like, yeah. You tell those kids, Klopp. But no, I mean, he's busy. You got to let the Klopp do the freaking job, man. It's really touching that the kids want to see him. It's like he's like a true, larger than life type figure. So it was actually really funny to see, Klopp's, he's got to be focused. We got to win this title. Get in there, Anfield Lark. Good catching up with you, man. I'll try to do something live maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a break. Had to give you guys more content. I'm running really late right now. I have to go in literally 30, 40 seconds. You guys have a good one. I'm reading any more comments. What's one last comment I can do? Both. Everton sucks. Liverpool for the win. I will take the double. Thank you very much. The European Cup and the Premier League title. Go get it, baby. Let's go get it, Reds. I'm feeling amazing right now. I have to go get it. I have to go out and live the dream. Please say something about football in a really North American way. Please say Liverpool soccer franchise. No. We're a bunch of Muppets over here. No, honestly, there's a lot of great fans everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're from, really. That being said, there is a culture over here that doesn't get it. I will concur with that. That has been proven in my Liverpool versus Man City Londoners pub reaction video with old folks eating lunch, totally shocked at the sound of me shouting to Mohamed Salah's opening goal. Salah, baby! They're like sitting there. So, yeah, they don't get it over here. All right, living the dream, Sadio Mane, right in their face. There was that. There's 2 City fans sitting next to me. It was beautiful. And then the Chamberlain screamer. I think Sadio was the 3rd goal. Chambo was the 2nd one. Oh, thunderstruck, man. That lightning strike. Pow! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain shutting them down in the Champions League, putting on the mank lock like Andy Griffith. Oh, you guys have no idea. I love doing this show. Love all the inside jokes. Go get it, baby. We got to shut down City and win this title. I think we can do it. I think we're going to do it. I know we're going to do it. And we got the Champions League as well. Let's go get that as well. Go for the double. Do it. All right. Chris White, Liverpool Football Club, Vichy, Johnny Gooch, Advenco. Everybody's using other people's things around here. It's getting weird. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Marshall Wallace, good seeing you as always, man. Raymond Fenimore. 5 more cup finals to go. 1 match at a time. Bring on Chelsea. Wow, man. It's crazy. What a crazy time to be alive. Enjoy it. Live it. Do it. Live the dream. Get the 3 points every match. Win the title. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We're going for the European Cup as well. Can't wait to play FC Porto and get through. Hopefully that goes well. I'm off. That's it. Vichy, Doris 88, Everton sucks, Liverpool for the win. Liverpool Football Club, Ari Singh, Gianni Gooch, Seamus the Drunk, Doris 88, Adventco, Original Gunner. Can you smell what the Klopp is cooking? Go get it, baby. All right, Reds, I'm out. Take care. Have a good one. Live the dream. See you in the next stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. I can't thank everybody enough for all their support. Love and support. Go get it, baby. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Live the dream. Go get it, baby.